Topic 1. Laura Schwab's transition from automotive executive to brand builder highlights entrepreneurial success. Laura Schwab has embarked on a new challenge after over 20 years in the automotive industry, leaving behind the controversies at Rivian. She founded a company called Edition to reimagine the interaction between consumers and smartphones, drawing on lessons learned in her previous career. Her first product, Alma, is a wireless charger that attaches magnetically to the back of a phone, combining design and functionality. Schwab aims to demonstrate that tech products can evoke emotions and plans to shift manufacturing from Korea to the U.S. for faster production. She expressed a desire to show her daughter that anything is possible. Topic 2. GM's stock performance surpasses Tesla and Ford, with scrutiny on 10-year Treasury yield. GM's stock has outperformed both Tesla and Ford, marking the best performance among U.S. automakers in 2025. The stock has risen over 55% this year, surpassing $80 per share, driven by positive evaluations from Wall Street analysts regarding GM's cash generation, earnings resilience, and shareholder returns. Notably, CEO Mary Barra sold shares worth approximately $108 million. Meanwhile, the yield on 10-year U.S. Treasury bonds has slightly decreased as investors prepare for the new year, reflecting market expectations regarding the Federal Reserve's interest rate path. Topic 3. South Korea's commitment to reducing coal usage and lowering emissions faces challenges. South Korea has set ambitious goals to reduce coal usage and carbon emissions, aiming to close most coal power plants by 2040 and halve emissions by 2035. However, negotiations for increased imports of U.S. liquefied natural gas (LNG) pose challenges to these goals. While South Korea plans to use LNG as a complementary energy source, concerns arise that replacing coal with LNG could undermine climate action. The country aims to transition to a new energy system centered on renewable energy and nuclear power, although the current share of renewables remains low. South Korea's commitment to reducing coal usage is expected to impact the coal export market in the Asia-Pacific region. Topic 4. Proposed wealth tax in California raises concerns about potential exodus from Silicon Valley. A proposed wealth tax in California is causing controversy among wealthy residents in Silicon Valley. The proposal would impose a one-time 5% tax on Californians with assets over $1 billion, primarily to offset federal funding cuts in healthcare. Concerns have been raised that this could drive tech entrepreneurs and capital out of California. Palmer Luckey, co-founder of Anduril Industries, criticized the tax for potentially forcing founders to sell their companies. Billionaire investors like Peter Thiel and Google co-founder Larry Page have also expressed opposition, considering severing ties with California. Governor Gavin Newsom has voiced opposition to the proposal while emphasizing concerns about wealth inequality. Topic 5. China's LandSpace challenges SpaceX, reflecting significant developments in the tech sector. China's rocket startup LandSpace is challenging SpaceX, showcasing significant advancements in the tech sector. The company recently conducted China's first reusable rocket test, injecting new energy into the country's space industry. Although the initial test ended in failure, LandSpace aims to provide low-cost launch options modeled after SpaceX's successful Falcon 9. This startup culture and imitation of SpaceX are driving a paradigm shift in China's space industry, with the government supporting the sector through private capital. LandSpace envies SpaceX's financial backing and emphasizes the need for China to support commercial spaceflight through capital markets, marking a significant development in China's tech landscape and strengthening its position in global tech competition. Topic 6. Avatar: Fire and Ash continues to dominate the box office. Avatar: Fire and Ash has established